The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that. I love Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is classic. Pete Dunne is vintage. Pete Dunne is a bruiserweight.
The personification of ferocity. Pete Dunne so wildly talented, and every one of his talents hurts.
Yes, uncanny ability Pete Dunne has to isolate a body part and break down his opponent at will.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds. One half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Tyler Bates.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
Yeah, man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world. One of the youngest NXT champions in history.
Possesses twice the strength of any man his size.
Well, here comes the powerhouse of the Hart Foundation.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, one half of the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
If Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation, Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
The Hitman has arrived.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Arguably the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history. On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. WCW Tag Team Championship on the line in an exciting match in this destructive Extreme Rules match. We're in for a thrilling match with Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret Hart.
And the champion is coming in knowing there is a huge target on their back. And with all things leaked, clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him.
That holds back Bates' attack.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Sent into the corner.
And Bates steers clear there.
DDT. Oh, strong impact. Leg drop. Power slam. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Right to the face.
My God. It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last word. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Close call, but not enough yet. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Where's the honor in that?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What now?
What now? Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good compared to this. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, disturbing impact.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Crank in the head. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Pete Dunne showing how he can be the aggressor. A surfboard leg breaker by Dunne.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh, bop and bang.
Able to slip out of that one. The barricade.
Oh, man.
Amazing awareness by Dunne. Oh, stop right to the gut. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed a ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire. Oh, Anvil anticipated that. How insulting is that? Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The champion taking a task here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, nasty right hand by Dunne. The bitter end. Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh, going right into the pin.
The champion thought that was it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Really done right now. The bruiserweight is livid that this isn't over. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Getting him right into the corner.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And avoids taking any damage.
Not target of the arm.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kick out at 2.
moments of this match.
Hart steps through, trying to flip his opponent over, and the sharpshooter is in. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. Blow to the abdomen gets him out of that. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Pretty trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Powerbomb.
Hoisted up high here.
Big slam.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Turning the tables.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Boom, backdrop, super high angle right across the shoulders.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Not looking good. In this position.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
The WWE Universe setting the rock for these superstars who have given them so...
The hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Bret Hart, look at this.
Damage inflicted with the power driver.
And cover now for the match. 2 count.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Ball
what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
Get ready for a fight that would make Big Daddy Dudley proud.
Combined weight of 420 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you got to get rid of your toxic family members.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. We're about to see who will walk out Raw Tag Team Champions in this grueling Extreme Rules match. Everything will be left in the ring with Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Carlito and Dominic Mysterio.
A championship match decided by Extreme Rules. Might as well let the inmates run the asylum. This is going to be pandemonium, people. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. A big forearm connects. Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal.
Countering each other again and again.
Back into the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bubba isn't asking for a table tonight. He's getting it himself.
Working on the arm bringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Bubba making it loud and clear for his opponent. You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Then finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
Flapjack!
Face first. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Dominic able to avert that.
Running bulldog!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. The champ has absorbed some damage.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
And right into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
A quick reversal by Carlito.
Basement drop kick.
with a great reversal. What a way to get out of that one. Totally helpless at the moment. Targeting the throat there. And here we go. Single leg crab. And he slides him back. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. He catches Dominic with a counter. DDT.
Oh, man.
Our champion feeling the effects of all. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Intercepted by Bubba. He's able to counter that. Right side headlock applied. Good measure.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
This match has been history in the making. This is insane.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Whiplash neck breaker for the title. New champ. The champ narrowly kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He gets back into the ring.
Carlito knows what he needs to end this.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Catches the kick.
Slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rope. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
He puts him into the corner. Turns that back on Devon.
Kick right to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Carlito thinking big. From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Cover to be crowned champion. And he fights it off.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserves.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
And Devon doubly turning it around.
Claws piercing into the skin.
Oh my God, clothesline.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He connects with a counter.
Getting set up in the corner now. Sweep the table. The table's been set on fire.
Heading to ringside.
This might be it.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
These two reaching a stand.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around.
And there is saving grace. Champ close to ending it here.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Quickly transition. Shoulders to that. Uh-oh. Got it. No. Just a 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And a full-time counter.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Gets out of dodge.
With authority.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, boy. Carlito has found the apple.
By proxy, that apple is now Caribbean Coupe.
He gets into the ring. Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down.
Into the table.
The champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Punch right in the head.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Oh, Devon got caught.
Carlito with a front face lock applied, suplex position, escaped out the back door, but no! Back stagger by Carlito.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here are your winners, Dominic Mysterio and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. Straight from Calgary, it's Josie Jane.
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
You can see how much every fight means to Josie.
tireless and fearless. It's Ava Moreno.
And introducing the champion from the Bronx, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno is strong and very determined. And don't let that grin fool you. Behind her smile, you can see she is a volcano just waiting to erupt.
It's a dangerous combination, Saxton. Speed, power, focus. It makes you wonder what she's missing that kept her from getting more opportunities.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title. Frankensteiner!
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Boom! Dodges away.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that. Temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date. The neck breaker!
Gosh! Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Gets lifted into position. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. And scissors.
Very nice.
Placing her in the corner.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
With the suplex.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Ava's physicality is in full effect. What a chop.
Oh, what a slap. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, double axe handle.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
Boom.
Looking a little dazed here.
And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
Belly.
Big forearm. Oh. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right across the throat.
Big elbow. Ooh, taking out the knee.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Beautiful shot block. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. And now dropping the bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt. Ooh. Ava telegraphing that one.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Flat out power here. 3 squats. Then a power slam.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up and one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Just like that, she turned it around. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up. Top rope.
She completely missed there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Down we go. Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Big forearm. There's the double axe handle. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Moreno changes the direction of... Here it comes. The rack attack.
Boom. That's it. The title's going nowhere. She's locked in. About to go for the kill.
The advantage in Moreno's corner now.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Man, what timing on that counter.
What a display here.
Late pin. Championship on the line. And she breaks up the pin. Debilitating attack on the leg.
She saw that coming.
Oh, all tangled up inside. Face buster. Bad position for Paxley.
Uh-oh. That can make an opening for her. And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Top rope. 450 splash.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And back elbow creates that. Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Side kick on the mark. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Up high, diving crossbody.
Here we go for the championship. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Caught the leg.
Oh, clothesline. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. What a clothesline! Ouch! Kick to the midsection. Pump handle applied.
Into the Death Valley driver.
Say goodnight, sleeper hold.
She's able to break the hold just in time.
Uh-oh. And stage one step ahead.
French German suplex.
Did that just happen?
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
connects.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker. Neckbreaker.
Kick finds the spot. Telling the ref she wants the door open.
Hit with the knee.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. And Josie got bottled up there. Set up for the leg sweep. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Well, guys, we thought that steel cage match was going to be a great one, but this was more than I even hoped for.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
There she is, our new champion.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the ECW Championship.
It's Japan's most exciting export, Chosen. Chosen may have only just hit the scene, but he's already making waves in pro wrestling.
A win tonight could be the start of a Chosen tidal wave, Cole. Grab your beach towel and get out of the way. Chosen's just getting started, folks. Enjoy the ride tonight.
The war is about to begin.
Here comes a 350-pound modern-day warrior.
Surprisingly agile. You don't see many 300-pounders move like Ivar does.
A truly menacing individual who no longer lives the Viking lifestyle. Now, he's consumed with waging war.
And Ivar is well equipped to do that with his terrifying mix of size and speed.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, the ECW champion, Ivar.
Always controversial and always thrilling. That is the kind of fight we can expect for the ECW Championship.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
With the ECW title being defended here tonight, don't expect many arm locks and rest holds.
Even if the rules say otherwise, you can expect some weapons and fighting on the floor in a title match like this.
It's not much fun for the competitors, but the crowd sure likes it. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Rolling into a monkey flip.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Ripped in the hard way.
The champion just shucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
And he denies Ivar.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Into the barricade. What a forearm.
Wicked kick to the face.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. denied with an elbow.
Caught with the boot. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And retaliates with a counter.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Bang! He finds a counter. And he tosses him back in now.
Ivar did his homework there.
Oh, toss to ringside. Ivar plans in motion.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Oh, look out. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
The champ is in agony here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh,
Man.
setting up for something here.
The fireman's carry. He averts the offense.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Trouble in paradise.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Lift off. Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. The champ is in control.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Or he surely doesn't have much.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, Chosen holding him at bay. Bulldog.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, high risk. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Well-executed suplex.
Chosen with the quick wherewithal.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Got them off their feet here. And he denies Ivar. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. And
trouble in paradise.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
we continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Great reaction from Ivar.
DDT.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, no!
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
He dodges out of danger.
Being carried around now. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from end.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. And the DDT.
I love this.
Capped off with a big forearm.
Getting back into the ring now.
No!
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, and a stomp. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Oh, my God!
He fails to connect.
Clubbing blow. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes! I see a cut on Chosen after that exchange.
And Chosen's limits continue.
Flying!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Mistake made by Ivar. Ivar sent to the outside. Chosen now looking to go high risk.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Up high.
What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Avoids the kick.
Oh! And delivering a super kick in response.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Take off.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's...
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best. First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and still ECW champion, Ivar.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind. A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
So look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now. This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
Introducing the challenger from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Divas Champion, Heavyweight Champion, Liv Morgan.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight. Bam! A painful top wrist lock now. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Nicely done with the head scissors. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Liv Morgan looking to break some faces with that bat.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Hairpole mat slam. Drop kick to the spine. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Counter, right when it was needed.
Pretty drop kick.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Tossed back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on. Liv Morgan, a hammer into an SOS.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Just waving that bat in her opponent's face. And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
She's clearly thinking she's in a league of her own right about now.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
She's just taunting her opponent with that bat.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
They're up at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. And she reversed it. Armbringer. Right hand will counter.
Now Jackson looking for some momentum.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken away.
start paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh! What a cutter! Jakara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Liv gets her back.
That's gonna hurt. Oh no. Now the Jakara's busted up.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Divas Champion, Liv Morgan.
A successful title defense for our champion.
Yeah, holding it down for the Street Profits. Swag meter off the charts, boys.
Saxton, what do you know about swag? That's good you didn't answer, so I can talk about Dawkins, who backs up his confidence with top-level wrestling skills.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Don't let his size fool you. The big man's got the speed and agility of a much smaller superstar.
Dawkins is always looking to out-hustle and outwork his opponents. Well, the one thing with Angelo Dawkins is that he always has a lot to say, but always brings his A-game to back it up. Here comes Tez.
And his partner, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Some have said that the one thing holding Montez Ford back is his perceived inability to take things seriously, to seemingly turn everything into a joke.
But when you're as athletic as he is, sometimes you can't help but be a little cocky.
He's developed somewhat of a killer instinct lately and is ready to prove the doubters and naysayers wrong. Turning his swag on, Montez Ford is ready to impress.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Don't go anywhere because this tornado tag competition is going to be one for the highlight reels. Action getting underway, and in this one we have Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And in the other corner they will be dealing with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
There is absolutely nothing that can prepare you for the brutality that could take place in a match like this.
I absolutely agree. With every ticking second, the risk of injury increases, and you have to not only look out for your own safety, but your partners as well.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Ooh, an arm breaker. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Paint a picture picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
He's climbing to the top. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The Street Profits just got the heat turned onto them with that one.
Just how desperate do you have to be, huh? Up high.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Wow.
Cross body. Look at him, put him away. And keeps his partner alive. Still fighting back. Look at him go. He's able to reverse it. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Montez Ford sending a clear message. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Vicious right forearm.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Clubbing blow. Stalking a downed opponent.
And a forearm right to the face.
Dawkins with the reversal. Just going all out with every blow.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Right into the pin.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
Incoming.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh my God!
He might put him away here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Just like that, Tagaloa gets stopped.
Tagaloa looking evasive.
Big forearm.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. Turning it into the pin.
10. He kicks out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And he heads back into the ring. Ooh, and fights back. Legs caught. Uh-oh. Montez Ford getting ready.
Lift off.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Look at this. This can't be good. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Lifted and completely helpless here. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Going up to the top now. Saw it coming and answered. Look out! Oh! There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, my, what a splash!
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Closed fist connects. Off the rope he goes. Ooh.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Neck breaker. Moving into the ring. Montez Ford getting ready.
Blast off. Whoa, look out.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief. From way up. Double axe handle.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Roll up here. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh, man, right into the
Cover on Montez. This could be the end. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. He's dropping the leg.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
Steps through, double underhook. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Double underhook. Neckbreaker.
He told us he's going for the pin.
And the cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
He's making his way to ringside now. Ooh, right to the throat. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
And he has no regard for anyone else. Now that he has the sledgehammer in hand, just disrespectful.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, God.
Boyd's ready for something.
Set straight into the barricade.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Will Ford take advantage?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Insulting. And just look at the damage to Montez Ford's face after that shot.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Looks like
Inside cradle apply, shoulders down. Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
suplex.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Dawkins was ready there.
Dawkins with a spear.
Oh, my, what a splash. Turning it into a pin for the win. Almost ended it there. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Into the ring again now. And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
jumping DDT. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. That could put Tama down for good. Cashing in on that effort.
Big back body drop.
Just caught flush.
Gets the shoulders down and wow, talk about making the save.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Power slam.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, catching a stick right to the head. And they were just sent flying on that one.
And he evades the attack.
Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist. Will Dawkins recover? Tonga. Tongan twist. Tama can end it there. Beautiful. Right into the cover. Two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
Victorious at last after a lot of electrifying action in this tag team matchup.
These men really rose to the unique challenge of a tornado tag match.
Behold the cerebral assassin.
One of the greatest minds in the business.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. WWE Universe on its feet.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master at work. There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal!
I'll tell you, the entire career of William Regal has been predicated on commanding respect, whether it's in the ring as a competitor or whether serving as general manager for Monday Night Raw or NXT.
And you're right, Byron, that William Regal forces his opponents to show him the respect that he believes he deserves.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest. Submission time.
Dragon sleep.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Oof.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
In the face. Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Corner he goes.
Caught him right in the jaw. What shot. Wards off that offense from Regal. What a display of strength here. Oh, ran face first. A quick cover. And the shoulders up in time.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
There's a lot of blood starting to pour from Regal's head.
Corey, what does William Regal have to do to keep the outcome of this match in his favor?
Regal is an absolute master at controlling the ring, Cole, and he needs to rely on that ability tonight. If he can control the pace.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is... Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Step ahead there. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Boom! Knee drop right on target.
And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Yeah, William Regal showed a solid game plan there.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Wards that off. What a response.
Going for the cover here.
No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Able to make a timely escape. Oh, face buster by the Game.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Triple H counters. Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb. He's going for the pin. And he powers out.
Not yet.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Dropped with a suplex.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Stomping down. The Game, high risk. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal
cheating.
this one.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Pedigree.
That to finish off Regal.
And right away to the pin. Two. He's still in this fight.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The Game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. And that move is a pointed reminder to everyone that the Game is... The Game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Triple H with a pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it.
Makes the cover. Triple H scores the win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
William Regal has to be furious after this loss.
It's all about the Game. His opposition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he is going to need to do everything and anything he can to win, because his opponent will do everything to make him lose.
The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
So many obstacles in this match. She needs to keep her eyes open and bring backup.
And hopefully she is aware of the raid. We know the first attacker will not be the last. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
These two looking ready to kick off this Bloodline rules match.
I don't know if anyone can really ever be ready for a Bloodline match, Michael. You never know what's going to happen or who's going to insert themselves into the action.
Yeah, Saxton, but you don't agree.